first encounter with music would have to be, you know, there was so much sound everywhere, you know. In those days, you know, you walk through the ghetto and they'll be playing Buju Banton and you know, all forms of different stuff. And then my uncle's was in a band, which was popular in the 80s, so there was a lot of instruments and stuff, leftovers, or, you know, stuff that we were, you know, I was running around looking for a cable to jack a microphone for a new guitarist or something, you know. Yeah, and then from there on, I didn't think it would be a good choice for a you know, career, life choice. I wanted to do something more, you know, scientist or something, you know, something. Between wanting to become a musician and not really being sure if you can take care of yourself, I mean, survive off it. Came a point where I left home, you know, because of natural reasons, being kicked out, because of, you know, insolence and things like that. You know, it's a young man's journey, yeah. I did end up having to survive off it. It was, you know, when you're put in a corner, your most natural, like this corner, and your most natural defense mechanism is gonna pop out. So yeah, I was put in a corner. I remember being at Delani, Makalima studio. He was still in town, and I remember feeling like I'm gonna have to make it because I need to make money to eat, since I was living all independent. I think it was at the age of 15 or 16 or something. And from there on, it's always been like that. It became like, I became like a monk. It became like a religion. It became like my most sacred of things. Yep. I do not think that I've brought anything particularly new. However, every person is a fingerprint of sorts. That means that they're gonna bring something which is original according to conception. So I'm usually balancing in between realms, fantasy and reality. And then the art will come where reality can make a satire of fantasy. However, the lines never actually cross. You know, it's a multi-dimension theory where certain things actually do exist, although they don't exist on this plane. Not being too geeky, but if you're a person who can see beyond stuff, you can bring things out of unreal worlds into this one. And that's probably what I brought to music. But that's nothing, is it? It's nothing. That's what I think. It's nothing. Now this year I'm gonna be doing things different, but not as per 365-day duration, and then you change work ethic. But probably to do with if I was to improve on anything that I was doing last year. You know, I'm from a generation of musicians that does not need necessarily to celebrate themselves in order to be noticed. And I noticed that's the common trend, you know. Right now, this conversation be like, yeah, this year we're keeping it hot, straight pimping, you know, Rolex on this side, you know, this black gold out of the Naira Congo. It's going down this year, it's going down, man. Yeah, it's going down. Releasing my albums, going on tour. I think I'm doing Dubai for the first time. I'm doing Cyprus for the first time. Yeah, and then I think I can hit the 5th continent because I've never done South America, so I'm just trying to get something in English-speaking place. We'll learn some Portuguese. Rockford Gold.
Now everybody deep down, chaka no cheat down. Everybody deep down, chaka no cheat down. What you got to see? I'm a family day. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. hallelujah. The baby looking